Hey guys, and welcome back to another Nitecore store video. My name is Josh, and today we have something a little bit different for you, as we're going to be looking at the history of Nitecore flashlights and how we even got here. And so whether you're a day one fan or you're just now finding out about our awesome flashlights, let's go ahead and check out these blasts from the past. So before the Nitecore brand was founded, Sysmax Industries, our parent company, up to that point had put out a couple of cutting-edge flashlights for the time. This included the LR7 in 04, the first LED flashlight produced in China, and the Luxeon 3-watt LED in 05. Now all of this is pretty ancient history whenever it comes to flashlights, as LED technology wasn't widespread until the early 2000s, and there wasn't a commercially successful dedicated LED flashlight until 2006. Now, to give you some context on just how new this technology is, the Boeing 737, the most widespread modern passenger airplane and a beacon of human ingenuity and engineering, was in airports and operating for just under 40 years before the first successful LED flashlight. Crazy, right? Now let's see if their Max can last just as long. Sidebar aside, Nitecore was founded in 2007 and put out many classic flashlights like the NDI, D10, which is a really cool light. There's a Reddit thread talking about how their D10 finally broke down after a battery acid leak after around 14 years of brave service, and the TM11, which was the smallest 2000 lumen flashlight in 2011, which is crazy, the good old days, right? Nitecore really starts to put itself on the map 2012 through 2015 about. We start having a lot more standout lights, and I even own a couple from this era. 2012 gave us the EA4 searchlight, and in 2014 we had the C6 series, and we actually had the CU6 in the background of a lot of our videos. It's a pretty cool light. In 2015 gave us the EC4S and the P10. Now I grouped all these lights together as these lights began to be powered by CR123As and 18650 batteries, the early days of lithium-ion batteries. Back then, they could only store around 2,600 milliamp hours, whereas we can easily surpass 4,000 milliamp hours in the same size. And like I said, I do own a light from this era, and it's one of the first 18650 powered lights put out by Nitecore. It's the OG SRT7 Revenger, which is not the most practical light nowadays, but it's definitely pretty cool with all the different colors and modes. And this laid the groundwork for the SRT7i, a fan favorite light here at Nitecore. 2016 through 2019 gave us some pretty good lights as well, including the MH27, the first micro USB rechargeable light to win the Red Dot Award, the LA10, which I still think is super underrated, a really cool lantern flashlight hybrid, and the TM10K, which is a fair bit smaller than the TM11, but is 5 times brighter, and it only took 8 years of progress. The first round of tubs were also released during this era, and man, can a 1000 lumen flashlight change a lot in just a couple of years. Many of these lights began employing built-in batteries and onboard charging via micro USB, which luckily we grew out of pretty quickly. Now, I truly believe that we are living in the golden age of Nitecore lights. 2020 to present day has given us some all-time amazing lights. The P10 all the way back from 2015 gave birth to the P10i, the P10iX, the P20UV, and my favorite, the P20iX, which is of course my everyday carry. The progress in the past 4 years has been breakneck, as we've seen the rise of the awesome MH12S, then the MH12SE, now the MH12 Pro. We've also seen the Teeny, a 500 lumen keychain light, the SRT6i, then the SRT7i, the MB Power Bank series, the EDC27, which was crazy popular, and many more well-received products. We're also starting to see Nitecore become more experimental with what products they're putting out. We have the AP series, the CW fans, the all-new NTL25, and of course the large variety of running headlamps. So now that we're all caught up, you can see that Nitecore has been in the industry basically from day one and has continued to show how they're a real competitor in the flashlight market. And with the MT1C Pro coming out soon, along with the TM9K Pro being announced just today, and the Carbo 6K being just around the corner, and many more, I really can't wait to see what Nitecore has down the pipeline. Thank you for sticking around here till the end. Please make sure to like and subscribe, as it will really help out this channel going forward. I hope that y'all enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one.